back to this war of mine. I can't remember what happened last time we were playing. Oh yeah, the fucking radio. That's what it was. We got jebaited so fucking hard. We've been raided. And we shot them. Emilia brought back 3 sugar, 8 tobacco. Boris searching for supplies. Oh, he brought back a bunch of electronic parts. Alright, Boris, go to sleep. Nah, he's slightly sick. Oh, this is flavor text from the last episode. We already read it, but I'll leave it up there just in case anybody didn't see it. Okay, oh, we were gonna make the, body armor for Boris. Yeah, just in case he had to go anywhere dangerous. It's the 14th. I think nobody eats today. I think they eat tomorrow. Oops. Nope. Go back to bed, Boris. So we can make some cigarettes. Yeah. Oh, let's not construct it with Emilia. We gotta construct it with, Marin. Better yet, you know what? Let's just make a meal for everyone. Just have Emilia cook. We'll try to have people have us eat pretty much every day. We might be able to afford that. Pretty sure we can. With how many tobacco cigarettes we can make. And the fact that Boris can bring back so much loot. We made this garden. We need to upgrade this. Maybe it was a mistake to make this garden. Because the demand for water would be insane. If we're brewing moonshine as well as... Speaking of brewing moonshine, she needs to do some of that. That moonshine going. Anybody here have a house where they have to parkour to get upstairs? You know, just casually parkouring in your house? If we grow normal herbs, what are we gonna do with that? We could use the mixer to make quality roll-ups with this tobacco we have. But are we gonna use it beyond that? We either get the herb thing crafting upgrade, or we get... If we run out of sugar, then I guess we can switch to growing stuff. I mean, we built it, and it's gonna take like 8 electronic parts before we can do anything new. That means we would have to prioritize electronic parts. I don't got a problem with that. We can get that in 2 locations, 2 nights. It's just, we spent so much resources to build that garden, it'd be a shame to not use it. Marin, we gotta have you upgrade that. Fuck it. Nah, I'm just gonna build tobacco cigarettes. Alright, Boris, get that going. As soon as you upgrade that, Marin, you can go back to bed. I know, Marin, I know. Alright, you got it started, so we already paid the materials for it, and now Boris can finish his armor. Because the cost is reduced. And then you can recover being in bed. Oh shit, you gotta eat. Right. I'm trying to minimize my water usage by actually eating the canned food actively. We don't have anybody who's a good cook, so, I mean, we're trying to get as much water as we can. And now we got that body armor for Boris. We can't repair the shotgun quite yet. We don't have enough weapon parts, but we'll get some very soon. Amelia, you rested? How about you make some firewood? I feel like it was a little bit of a waste to make a second heater, but on that same note, I also kind of feel like it wasn't a waste, because if we didn't make the heater, the second heater, we would have had to upgrade so goddamn much. But yeah, anyways, we got armor for Boris. He's gonna be safer if we have to send him anywhere dangerous. I don't think Emilia or Marin are strong enough to take on 2 grown-ass men with their bare hands, or 2 armed men with a fucking hatchet. Boris is the only one strong enough to do it. Alright. Marin, sleep in bed. Emilia, stand guard with that pistol. Where are we gonna go? Maybe we could go back to the music club and clean the place out. There's stuff there that they can trade, but it's not a lot. Yeah, let's just go. Hey, what's going on, man? Jesus, dude, can you go down the stairs any slower? Yeah, what you got? Alright, they have coffee beans, that's good. They got water, filter, wood. Okay, so when I was up here, they were like, hey, get out. Okay, this isn't stealing. We can take this stuff. Okay, so there was nothing over there. I remember this was just an alternative exit. Let's get some of those coffee beans. Maybe we can trade them for some of these spare cigarettes and these lower value items that we can't really take much of back. Oh wait, no, we got a level 3 crafting station. We could actually craft a bullet out of that. Anyways though, but still, let's because this is probably the last trip we're gonna have here, since this is pretty much everything here. Two coffee beans, 2 cigarettes. And an empty shell casing. And I'm giving that empty shell casing because that's a full inventory slot. Alright, let's think about what we're gonna take here. That hand symbol like that means it's not stealing. Don't yell at me in the comments, alright? I know what's stealing and what's not stealing. Okay, we're taking that. 8, 12, 16, 24, 28. We'll take... We already have a broken guitar. I don't think No, we don't. It would certainly help everybody be content to build one. One, two, three. Oh wait, we're taking the coffee because we traded for that. Tobacco. Wait, this is 4, 8, 12, 13, 14 items. Is there anything that we trade them for? Anything else? Maybe a piece of that tobacco. A single part. Maybe the rest of that gunpowder. Oh, some of the toys, actually. And that one piece of sugar. We'll trade that away. It's not a lot of sugar. Wait. Yeah, this is just like wood. We'll take those bullets back because we're running low on ammo. We only got like 6 bullets left. And Amelia is guarding alone, so she's probably going to use all of it. I'll take that tobacco. Water filter, there's not much left, really. This'll work. So the only reason to come here is to maybe try to trade for a little bit of meds. Or something like that. So we can get a bunch of wood. We're taking that coffee. We need electronic parts because we want to get that garden up and running as soon as possible. We're piling up on water, but we're not actively using it right now. So, yeah, we need bullets. We absolutely need bullets. We only got like 6. That's a third of all of the bullets we own right now. Or worth a third. Broken the guitar. Yeah, we'll keep the guitar and we'll make the guitar and yeah. Come back for the rest of this shit. Some other day when we want to trade items. One last look to memorize what he's got. If we are gonna trade it. God dang, man. Come on. Move off the stairs. Grandpa. There we go. Okay, yeah, they got like tobacco and medicine, basically. And a super tiny amount of other shit. Oh, wait. Run to the exit, Boris. Oh, this exit is closer than the other one, because the other one you gotta climb up a bunch of shit. Day 15. Hey, Amelia greets Boris and then just goes downstairs. Aw, damn it, Marin. I was asked to make a set of burglary tools. I refused. Money was good, but I've wanted none of it. I wish I knew those customers wouldn't take no for an answer. They came for me when I was upstairs with my wife, fast asleep. I figured they couldn't force open the shop door, so they just tossed a Molotov through the window. Our bedroom window. Damn. Oh, fuck, I forgot to, I know my error now. I forgot to get the fucking windows all shut. Not the windows, I forgot to put wood in the fire because there's not snow outside, and I was thinking, oh yeah, it's not cold. But it's 42 degrees Fahrenheit. There we go. What the fuck do you want? Go away. Alright, just have Amelia cook breakfast for Boris and herself, and then she's gonna go trade. It's been a while since I checked the news. I should check the news before I trade, just to make sure there's nothing that's particularly valuable right now. Well, we got cigarettes, and we're gonna trade them. We need your filters, your bullets, your weapon parts to fix that shotgun. Hold on. How much does it take to fix a shotgun? 7? Yeah, I thought so. And I don't think Marin can reduce it to like 5. I don't think so. Alright. We're gonna get all of your materials first. Six for that crowbar? Okay. And it takes 8 to create one. Moonshine. I'm gonna keep those 2 pistols until I can get that shotgun created. And even then, I'm probably still gonna create them, because if I send Boris out, I can send Boris out with a shotgun. Okay, remove one of these. Alright. Trade. I know you've got more, buddy. I know you've got a lot more. We're gonna buy some of those veggies. $8 cigarettes for 5 coffee beans, even though it's supposedly crazy expensive. So what? That's equal to 1 tobacco and... No, that's equal to 2 tobacco and 2 parts. Damn. Okay. Well, I'd happily trade cigarettes for tobacco right now. I mean, we want to make everybody content, so that way Boris can move faster. Thus, he is stronger. So it makes sense. I'm gonna do that. And normally this would not be something I'd do, is trading for coffee when it's expensive. But 8 cigarettes is a small price to pay for me. For me, right now. Because Boris, he smokes, but, you know, he's got plenty of strength, you know? Right. Anyways, give me them veggies. That'll reduce our water consumption. And also, it's food for us. Actually, no, wait. Give me all the fucking materials and shit first. $20 components for that. All right. I guess I'll just keep giving up cigarettes, because I can make more, and it's quite easy to get the tobacco we need to make, to, you know, do stuff with them. $11 cigarettes for that. Wait. Alright, there we go. Maximum value trades. 10 cigarettes for 7 wood and 9 water. That's alright. Yeah, that's good by me. That's good by me. Maybe Marin could craft tools, and we could sell tools. Maybe that's the play here. Fuck. How much could we get for the tools we got now? Oh, wait, it's gonna take weapon parts for that. Well, we'll sell a crowbar. Lockpick? A crowbar for a lockpick? I mean, it technically is a profit, because we've halfway used up the fucking crowbar. A halfway used up hatchet? No, because we need 5 weapon parts for the hatchet. We gotta keep it. Because we want to make that shotgun, don't we? I think I've discovered the economy that we got going on here. We gotta go out, get stuff, and bring stuff back to make tools. We gotta make tools, that's what it is. Crowbar for veggie? No. Not happening. We only have 1 electronic part. I think we're pretty done here. There's not much else, really. I'm wasting your time. You're wasting my time. Yeah, I think we're good with this amount of cigarettes and all of this shit. We don't need to do anything else. Get out of here. You done. Skedaddle. Get. Goodbye. Gone. I could have taken the vegetables, but we plan on producing a bunch of vegetables soon. Alright, Amelia, it's your turn to sleep. Go ahead and get the dinner that Amelia cooked for you. Let's make a guitar. Where are we gonna put it? Right here, I guess, at the front door. Okay. We only have 1 chair. We have beds. We have a radio. We really miss books, so we need some books. I know your throat's burning, Marin. Sleep it off, man. Sleep it off. We got meds to trade if we need to keep our economy going. If you get even more sick, we're gonna let it go. Boris can't play the guitar. Alright. Our shelter feels almost like home. That's good. Alright, so we gotta keep that water collector going 24/7, 3 times a day, 2 to 3 times a day if we can. Like, we gotta get that water income while we can right now, so we can produce alcohol and all that shit. I was starting to think maybe it was a mistake building up my base, but now I realize what I was doing. What I was doing is, I was actually taking advantage of Marin's abilities to get a fully constructed base, meaning that instead of processing only a certain kind of thing, like one specific thing, we can process a lot of different things on top of making tools with our spare wood and components. Like, we can make a lot of hatchets with weapon parts. We can repair guns. Like, we got that fully upgraded workshop, so we can actually get shit done, like making a lot of hatchets with weapon parts and whatever. So we need to make tools and sell the tools. That's what we got to do with Marin, the handyman. That's where we get our trade value from. Let's see if Amelia can play the guitar. This is horrible. I hope at least Marin can play the guitar. I'm gonna let him sleep. We'll figure out another day. Let him rest. Almost time. It's nighttime. Alright, the music club is basically cleaned up. Supermarket, we could go there. Oh! Boris is content! Hey! Hey! Let's go to the fucking supermarket, you know? Let's go there. Let's fucking go there, you know? Let's do it, yeah! Boris, he can be super goddamn fast. Amelia, why are you not happy? How come you're just a lump on a log, aren't you? Alright, Boris is fucking happy, alright? Is it because you didn't get to beat the asses of two grown-ass men? Is that why? Supermarket. Let's go there. We're fast now with Boris. Hey, how you doing? Raw food, medicine. Is she gonna pick the lock? Oh, she's picking the lock. Electronic parts, that's what we needed. make my pile. I don't think they can touch a pile that I drop like this. Oh! No, they can! Did he take it? Oh, okay, no, they didn't take anything. Wait. No, all of the food and medicine is still there. Yeah, they didn't take anything. It was still exactly 17 items. If they took something or some of something, like a partial stack, but I don't think they did. I gotta be careful. I can hear him. I think I tricked him. Yeah, they're gone. Those motherfuckers probably ran over there looking for me, trying to kill me. Damn. A lot of the stuff in the supermarket is basically all the same shit. And this is with Boris being as fast as he can. Could you imagine if Boris was even slower? Okay, so they went and they took the single piece of water that was down there. I think that's the whole place basically cleared. Okay, we're taking these electrical parts back, 100%. Parts, components, wood, food, medicine, food, fertilizer, tobacco, food. We can make bullets. Is this worth coming back for? Probably not. Probably not. So we gotta pick carefully. We need these weapon parts. We definitely do. And if we're gonna be upgrading a lot, we definitely need a lot of parts as well. That sugar, the water, the weapon parts, and books would be really good to take. We definitely need these bullets to craft the bullets, and these are the components to craft them. 8 components, 8 gunpowder, 8 shell casings, and we could do that right now, actively. Tobacco, that's our trade good. We've been making tobacco roll-ups. Maybe, just maybe, we can drop a little bit of wood. We need the fertilizer, but that's so far away, isn't it? But it would be nice to not have to convert our raw food immediately so we can get the vegetables. That said, we're not having a terrible time. I don't know. If that's the case, this 3 fertilizer is basically 3 raw food, just in the future. We need these to make the shotgun. We need books for comfort. The sugar and water. That'd be enough to make a moonshine. But what could we drop? We gotta drop 2 items to get that shit. Yeah, there's a locked thing in the basement. And that was pretty cool that they unlocked the door for us. We're not leaving any parts. Those are too valuable. I guess the books are the only thing that's just a comfort that we could just say, you know, we're fine. Because Boris had enough to become content. Water and sugar. I mean, 3 cubes of sugar alone isn't even enough. We have, like, what, 1 cube of sugar at home? It's basically none. I guess we can come back to the supermarket with a hatchet or something. And then we'll be able to get this stuff. Yeah. Yeah, let's... This is about the best we're gonna get. We don't need the med ingredients because we don't have another mixer. It's going to be a long time before we get another mixer because we got to get a heat lamp to make the vegetables. And books we could probably trade for, honestly. Yeah, I'm just going to keep stacking up water as much as I can. We have enough time to take this apart. Just for if we ever come back in the future to get a bunch of wood. Boris is moving almost as fast as a normal person. Almost. Hey, Boris, welcome back, buddy. The night was calm. I can tell because Emilia is sitting there enjoying a cup of coffee. Let's check the news. Aw, dude. Armed assaults and robberies. Yeah, we would have brought exactly enough cubes of sugar to make one moonshine. I don't feel that it was more valuable than whatever we had there previously. Oh, wait a minute! We can use the fertilizer to bait this, traps. We'll just keep using the raw food. Cook a meal for everyone. And eat a canned food for yourself. It's finally getting warmer. I don't think Marin can reduce the cost lower than 1. But I do believe the shotgun cost can be reduced. So let's just make these bullets for ourselves. Gonna make 8 bullets. Let's see if you can play the guitar, Marin. Let's see how well you can pick. Can you pick? Nobody can pick the guitar. Oh, maybe that's why Emilia isn't happy. The music is terrible. Get up there, Boris. Go eat your meal, Boris. As soon as you finish eating, Emilia, take a break, lay down, get some rest. And get this water collector rolling. Could you guys imagine how much worse it would have been if I didn't make that second heater? It took so long to upgrade everything, that workshop so much. But hey, we do have a little bit of dead space, but we got sick far fewer times for it. Hey, look, sometimes herbal meds work, sometimes they don't, but it's time to experiment. Ah, 6 parts, okay. Yeah, Marin does not reduce the cost of bullets. Okay, we started it up. Go lay back down. And somebody else will finish it. I know we're kind of ballooning on components and wood right now, but trust me, as soon as we upgrade and get our economy rolling, let's make a saw blade so we have at least 2 of them. Alright, that supermarket is basically empty. We could get a bunch of... Hold up. We could get a bunch of wood and shit there, but... Nah. Maybe we should go to the port. Airport. Oh, a group of armed men are in the vestry. So we'd have to take our body armor to go there. Now, I know the airport, for sure, we need a shovel if we go there. After what happened last time, how the way we got trapped and it wasted a bunch of time, that was fucking clever. That was absolutely fucking clever. Though, the supermarket, it says there's some meds left. And I think there might be medicine in that cabinet. Do we have a lockpick? No, we just have a crowbar. I was gonna bring the hatchet and then a lockpick so we can, like, completely fill our inventory. Full of wood. Because we could use a little bit of an influx of wood and firewood. We could also go back to the, where is it? Shelled school. Because there's a lot of desks and shit in there. Like, a lot. But the supermarket has that thing that we need to open up. I guess I'll just use the crowbar and the hatchet that we have. And then next, I'll bring the shovel to the airport. And there was nobody there. There was just like one harmless old man, and that was it. There weren't even like hiding places. And it says danger, but that seems to be a lie. Alright, let's go. Get this crowbar. Get this hatchet. We're gonna go back for the rest of that stuff. where's all the stuff that we can hatch it? Okay, here's something right here. Here we go. Get that wood and that firewood. Oh, shit, yeah, let's get this open up. Oh, this was worth it. Oh, and another shotgun. Wood. Oh, yes. This was 100% worth. Pure alcohol. Throw away that roll up and that single tobacco. There we go. Now we got the good shit. Now we got the good shit. Throw away that cigarette. Yeah. I don't need that cigarette. You know what? Smoke it while you're here, alright? That's what happened, alright? He didn't throw it away in the locker. He just put it in his mouth and just fucking chewed that shit. We can get another shotgun. But we don't have the weapon parts for it, but we can get it. Oh, we can't chop that. Okay, let's chop this. I hope my hatchet doesn't break. Maybe one more use? Okay, then one more usage and that hatchet is gone. Okay. This hatchet is probably worth more than 2 wood. Probably. I think it should be. I'm not 100% sure. I don't know how much an axe that is literally ready to fall apart is worth. But I have noticed, bear with me here, I have noticed that the hatchet, when you hit people with it, it doesn't seem to lose any durability. It's not worth coming back here, though. There's like, what, 10 wood? Let's check. 6 wood. $12 wood. 13 wood. That's all that's here. It's 13 wood. Is there anything that I can chop on the roof? Sneeze. There ain't really shit up there. We got pretty much everything. We got med ingredients. 2 of these is definitely worth more than 2 wood. We got the 2 books. Yeah, let's go. We've been raided, and we used a shotgun. No, we need it to be warm. It's gonna be cool again. That water. I know it looks like I'm stacking on way too much water here, but trust me, when we've got moonshine and pure alcohol, and all of this shit sucking away our water faster than we can rebuild it, like, we're gonna appreciate that we did this instead of building a second rain collector and trying to rush it down. We just work one rain collector as hard as we can. Cook 2 meals. That, and we don't have a good cook either, so like we're using so much more water cooking. Exponentially more water. Which is why we're eating our canned food. Hey, Marin's feeling better. He's only slightly sick now. I guess the meds worked. If Boris ever gets hurt, we'll use the hospital. Seriously, that fucking hatchet is just straight up ready to fall apart, man. Crafting those bullets really helped. We've made all the cigarettes that we can make. Running low on coffee again. Still got that broken shotgun. The broken shotgun. Resident Evil references, anyone? Anybody? No. I'm glad we used the crowbar, though. It was worthwhile to use the crowbar instead of bringing a lockpick. We could have grown some herbs by now. I don't know, maybe we can grow a little bit of herbs. Let's grow some. To make the medicine that we can make from pure alcohol. $15 herbs ought to do it. Use up all of the fertilizer that we can. Do we have a filter? No, we don't. We could build an alcohol distiller right now, and then we'd be able to produce bandages. You know, that's not bad. It isn't. I think I'll do it. Is it worth delaying my other one, though? Nah, it's not worth delaying it. It's not. It's not worth delaying the vegetables. Because we're eating every day, so food is our biggest upkeep. Man, it definitely takes some time to make the firewood ready. Did we already listen to the news? Yeah, we did. We listened to the news, and we didn't like what the news had to say. Hey, Amelia is finally happy. There you go. Finally happy. The lump on the log finally cracks that grin. There you go. Smiling. That's what I like to see. Smiles. It's good to eat well once in a while. Yes, it is. We should have done that sooner, but it's okay. We can wait for the herbs to grow. It was expensive as fuck on the water, though. You can see that just inhaled half of our supply of water. Alright. It's over. Let's end the day. Scavenge. You're gonna sleep. You're gonna guard. Where are we gonna go now? A bunch of thugs in an apartment building? Are we gonna take them out? Nah, let's go to the airport, where it's, quote, safe. I think there was like a spot where we had to use a crowbar. Nah, I don't know. Lots of food, huge amounts of materials, some meds. Yeah, let's just take the shovel. I can't remember if I needed a crowbar. I just know for a fact that I needed a shovel. Let's just go with the shovel. We'll come back. Hey, what's up, old man? The people smugglers. They took everything you had. So that one dude is a liar. Let's get what we can off the airplane. So I guess we shouldn't trust that smuggler dude. So now that we know he's a scammer, maybe we don't need to. Hey, that's a lot of meds. Could you imagine if Boris was moving at normal speed? Oh, man. So we finally got to see what that guy was saying. Let's dump off this stuff we got here. So I know that we don't need a crowbar now. Come on, Boris. What are you doing? Get the door. Guitar, cigarette. Okay, this is the last pile, and then we're gonna search our stash and then get the fuck out of here. Count up the items, make sure it's worth coming back. Okay, we'll take a stack of the medicine. We'll take the electronic parts and we're gonna search that other thing on the way out. Guitar, there we go. I wanted to search these containers down here, but I don't have time. I left one stack of meds just in case there's more meds. But we're definitely coming back tomorrow, so we're just going to take the most efficient stacks of items that we can. Lots of components, lots of wood. Outbreak of crime, huh? We got a shotgun. They greet each other when they come back, and Amelia heads downstairs. She heads downstairs to listen to, radio. Oh. Upcoming days might be quite cool. Coffee is available again. She's only happy when she's full. Maybe she's not happy because she has to stand guard. She didn't like that. Marin's sick, alright? He's got to recover his strength. For everybody. I'm willing to bet dollars to donuts that there was at least one electrical fucking part just sitting in those cabinets, and I didn't search them because I didn't have the time. I hope you have an electronic part. Show me what you got. You got veggies, you got food. A lot of food. Take those bullets. We need those. Well, yeah, we're gonna use a lot of bullets. I'll get every bullet that I can. We be thinking about making a new shotgun, so I'll trade you one of these pistols. Let's add something else into there. He's selling herbs, but we're growing herbs now, so no thanks. Get your broken guitar. Yeah, I know you got more. I want them coffee beans, too. We'll trade you some cigarettes. Trade you some moonshine. It's gonna be a while before we can actually make that into pure alcohol, so we're just gonna use what pure alcohol we find with the few herbs we've grown and transition to vegetables post-haste. You know, let's see how much this hatchet is worth. Nothing special, but not bad either. We get 6 components for it. That's enough to make a crowbar, but you know, let's sell some of these tools. All right. We won't be needing them today, right now, immediately. And also, that hatchet is not gonna get us very much. Wait, how much wood would I get for this? 4 wood. That's basically the amount of wood that I would get for chopping. Pretty much. Yeah, exactly 4 wood. That's all I get. That's it. Nothing else. I'll take the trade, bro. Or wait a minute. We can still use that to assassinate people from stealth and then break it when we chop something. So it's like an extra. It's kind of like a lockpick for stealth kills, I guess. I'll keep it. Crowbar we can sell. Herbal meds. Give me the food. Food. More herbal meds. Food. Give me all of these parts. Give me that sugar. Alright, this is all we're gonna get for these. Give you more herbal meds. So can I get 1 wood and 1 component? Yeah. Get those last 14 components and the rest of their water. Get some of that canned food too. We have a lot of cigarettes, but we don't have any more. So our supply is now limited, so we might want to stop trading so many of them. You gotta be kidding me. Show me some more. This is too damn impressive. Alright, that's all we're gonna get out of him. That's it. That's the limit. Alright, Marin, we need you to get to work. Amelia needs a rest. We need you to make a crowbar. It starts to make sense why we have Marin. We'll get some breakfast for us. Oh, we can make another hatchet. Oh, shit. Right. Okay. Well, we'll just bring that damn near broken hatchet when we're actually gonna, like, fight bandits or something. But either way we want to break this, we absolutely must get another one. We cannot just not have a hatchet. Hatchets are just... they're too important. They're too good. They deal a lot of damage. Making shovels is rather expensive on the components. I suppose making hatchets is one of the most profitable things you can do. Repairing weapons and making hatchets. Because everything costs, like, one less component. Or the cost is reduced somewhere on everything. If I eat more, I'll burst. That was a well-timed explosion. Oh, this moonshine thing is not done. I know it was inefficient to take 3 electronic parts like that because it wouldn't have made the difference, but I was hoping that maybe if I got some at home some sort of way. It's funny that nobody can play the guitar. Maybe you can make an armchair for comfort. Boris got that chair. All right. This is horrible. But you know, everybody's got to start somewhere with a musical instrument. And most musical talent ends as soon as somebody picks up an instrument. Because they get ridiculed and teased instead of supported. Music is a skill that you learn. And, nobody starts at max level, alright? We might be able to get that filter running. Alright, work on it. There we go. End the day. Boris going out to scavenge, you're guarding, Marin's sleeping. Back to the airport. I think I cleared all of the rubble, so I don't need to take the shovel back again. So he said the people smugglers. Last time when we came to the airport, we didn't really see his dialogue all that well because, well, we were in a rush because we didn't have a shovel. So half of it was like off screen, some of it bugged out. But I'm glad that we got that tip off about the smugglers. And there it is. There was the last electrical component right there, just like I fucking said. This is the last electronic part we needed. So they got us for one item, basically. Four, 8, 12, 16, 17. If we leave these parts, we basically will be able to take everything home that matters here. Well, no, we did like leave a tiny amount of wood, but you know, whatever. We'd be able to clean up all of the materials though, if we didn't get baited. We lost the electronic parts. Well, we didn't lose them, we just, like, didn't take the last one that we needed. Boris is back. It's day 19. Amelia greets Boris as he comes back, and this time she doesn't go, oh, we've been raided. And we shot them. Oh, my father and sister were shot dead. Some ragtag militiamen entered the house claiming they were looking for enemy informants. They took my father and sister to the garden and shot them. Neighbors said that they didn't even bother to interrogate anyone. Instead, they'd clean the house of anything of value. Sorry, I'm terribly allergic to bullshit. You guys will have to excuse me. You know, allergies, they kick up when I read shit like that. We got no, we don't. We have to make another filter. Cook some vegetables and then eat. You usually get the canned food, Amelia. How about you get some of what you cooked? Delicious. Let's get that heat lamp constructed. Heat lamp, there we go. Make one. What was this? It's Anton. Alright, come on in, old man. Slightly wounded, tired. Baron, we gotta get some beds constructed. You can start earning your keep by building your own bed, Anton. I don't know if good mathematician really did much of anything. I don't think I will ever know. It's too vague of a description for me to really know. Other than, like, maybe trading, but we already have a character who says bartering skills. So if it was trading, it would be a lot more direct. Like, Boris is direct. Handyman is pretty direct, too. And he's like, oh, I fix stuff. And we know that it's there, but talented lawyer? What does that do? I don't know. can't make me cigarettes or anything. I'll collect these, and we'll get that vegetable farm built. There we go. Started the construction, paid the resources, and now we'll have somebody else finish it. Yep. Alright. Get it done, Boris. Get it done. Alright, now watch as this water just gets fucking inhaled. Lay down. He's not laying down. Alright, well then go sit in the chair. Eight vegetables is the max we can grow in 72 hours. Alright, everybody's well fed. Shit. Is Amelia fast enough? Can she parkour fast enough? Not fast enough. Alright. You sleep. You sleep. Or no, Anton, you guard with Amelia, because it's an outbreak of crime right now. Your wound won't get worse, but it will if you get shot. Yeah, let's go back to the airport, clean out all of those materials. There we go. All done. This place is cleaned out. There's a couple of things that we could axe, like down here. All down there for like wood and shit, but I don't even think it's gonna fill up Boris's inventory. If Boris can't get a full inventory, we don't want it. Alright, I think I'm gonna end the video here. Seems that Marin is starting to feel a bit unwell. How? I don't even know how I escaped. My wife didn't. All I cared about was burned to the ground. Every now and then I think about that boy. Where is he now? What's he doing? Is he still alive? If he is, I'm gonna find him one day. I'm sure he misses his toy. Alright, yeah, we are done for the moment. And see you guys next time.